Hello everyone and welcome to another Customer Service Champions training video. My name is Tal Schnell. I'm your customer service coach, speaker, and mentor. And today I'm really excited to share with you someone who is a role model, someone who is really passionate and has a burning desire to get the customer experience to a whole new level. And of course, I'm talking about Jeff Bezos with Amazon, a brand that's now a household name everywhere. Who doesn't know about Amazon and what kind of customer service that they provide? And they continue to create a lot of those delightful experiences to all of their customers. And I wanted to not necessarily do a case study in this video, but I wanted to share some perspective with you, some ideas with you, some things that you can take as a leader to take that to your business and try it, see what you can bring to your organization. All of us are aspiring to become a customer service leader. And I thought about customer service leadership. There's many people out there, they're the role models, but someone that you and I can relate to, someone that we know about. Of course, there are many people in our life who have been servant leaders, but if you're starting to get the ideas of entrepreneurship, business, organization, branding, customer excellence, all of these things, and I can think of that one person is Jeff Bezos. And some of you guys have read his letter to shareholders that came out in the media actually this week, and sharing, I mean, if you read the letter, you can probably tell that 95% of it is about customer experience, is about taking customer service to the next level. What I took away from the letter and the approach and the philosophy was customer experience is our #1 advantage, bar none. And that's what's going to make Amazon, obviously, they're still competitive brand if you start thinking about what they do and how they do it and what they're offering, and the customers who are loyal to Amazon is just amazing. So enough of me telling you about Amazon, because I'm sure you are a customer of Amazon, but I wanted to share some ideas with you about Jeff Bezos and his leadership that we can all learn from. So let's dive in. #1 is being obsessed, and I'm talking about obsessed. Yes, the word is obsessed about customer experience. And what I mean by obsessed is just thinking and living and just unwavering commitment to that, and always thinking about that customer. How one of the best things that Amazon has done under his leadership is putting the customer first, thinking the customer way. What does the customer want? And there's some things that maybe the customer didn't really communicate with Amazon, but Amazon created demand for certain things. If you start thinking about their initiatives and their products and what they do, such as Prime membership, was not necessarily something that evolved from the customer, but an innovative idea inside the company of what the customer would be delighted to use. So being obsessed about customer service, as I can relate to it, is really thinking, living, continuously be hungry about it, continuously thinking about how to create ideas, innovative things in your company to serve that customer, and really leadership by example, not just talking about it, but actually leading and walking the talk about that obsession that you have. And when you do, here's what happens, is that people are attracted to that obsession. They want to be just as obsessed as you are about the customer experience. So #1 was being obsessed about customer service and customer experience there. Now, #2 is building a customer-centric brand, that your brand is becoming a customer-centric. If you look at the customer-centric brands such as Ritz-Carlton, Marriott, Zappos, Nordstrom, Disney, Apple, to name a few, really, there are more than that. But you know, Amazon really wanted to position themselves in those brands and to create that level of customer centric that is truly when you're thinking about Amazon, what they want you to take away from that is we are customer centric. We are a customer centric company. And there are examples, stories that is really leading to all of that. And yes, part of it is culture of what people are doing nowadays, is they want to be a customer centric company and culture. Now, there's a lot of work to be done around that area, but if you are branding yourself as customer centric, such as Zappos, they didn't want to be known for shoes necessarily, selling shoes, but they want to be known as the #1 company for customer experience, for customer service, and they are. So once you position yourself in that way, you have to live up to that standard about being a customer centric company. Number 3 is making your company, making your business easy to do business with. I can't think of really, as a company, Amazon is really making it efficient and easy, effective way to communicate with us, how we communicate with them, and then leading to the purchase. I mean, leading to that purchase is easy. They're creating it. There's less hassles. There's less gray areas, or you're not sure what to do, or you have to go through some hula hoops in order to get to where you needed to get. So I think it's something that all businesses need to learn nowadays when it comes to customer experience. We want to make it easy for customers to do business with us. It's a very important factor when you have technology, an advancement in technology, and a lot of people are talking about artificial intelligence that's going to really make this something above and beyond about the customer experience, and in connecting to make it easier for the customer within reach and easy to continue to do that. So be thinking about how your business does your business make it easier for customers to do business with. Number 4 is continue to innovate with the latest technology, continue to be creative, continue to have that entrepreneurial spirit. Is that where I'm coming from on this one, is that when your company is coming up with new ideas, and Amazon has been coming up with innovative ideas that are, if you start thinking about, we never even in our wildest imagination ever thought about what a brand can do, especially how they started and where they are today, and where the technologies is going to get them. Because if you think about it, they're going to possibly have drones deliver your books, and how they deliver your books continuously to being in it, because they realize that customers today want it fast, quick, effective, efficient. Those are things that the customer want, and they realize that, and what they're willing to do is go out of their comfort zone to create the latest for you as a customer, because it is about you. So that's number 4, innovative technology and creativity there. And number 5 is understanding customer preferences. That's what I wanted to say about this one, is that when you take the time to learn about your customer preferences and their needs, and anticipating their needs, no matter what industry you work on as a customer service leader, those are very important things. And Amazon has done a great job in creating those preferences for all of us, that it makes the next purchase easier and much smoother than the first time that you were. So that's something for all of us to be thinking about as business leader entrepreneurs in our business, is that how do we learn about customer preferences, and how do we keep those, save it, understand our preferences, and continue to learn about our customers. Because what happens when we don't, and this is something that really truly happens, is that when we don't do it, then the customers don't trust us, and then the customers go somewhere else. So when that happens, those are key things that will make your brand different than anybody brand, because you're taking the time to understand and anticipate the preferences and needs. So those are the 5 things that I thought about, 5 ideas I wanted to share with you as a business leader that you can take with you from Jeff Bezos with Amazon, that all of us can learn from and add value to our business, because that's what we're all about. And take baby steps to get there. It's not a one-day thing or one-month thing. It is ongoing, as many of you guys are in the business world. So I appreciate you tuning in to another customer service training video. My name is Tal Schnall. Please connect with me. I'd love to hear your feedback, and I'll look forward to our next training video coming up soon for you. Take care.